Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down?
Wait, Jake, we can
Yeah,
only
there's a little
sing
bit of a
10
delay.
seconds. Yeah, we have to. We can
Oh,
only
You
sing
can't
yeah.
10,
sing on
10 seconds.
streams?
Nah,
You can't
nah,
even sing?
nah.
That's
You can
weird.
do 10 seconds.
We didn't
That's
do.
it.
I don't think we did 10 seconds. Can we do 10 seconds of every song that exists?
There
Yeah.
was a time I was playing Halo and I was flying in the Banshee and I decided to do the intro to Danger Zone and I
Oh.
started it off and as I continue just doing the instrumental, I was muted. And I was
No
like, wait,
way.
what? Yeah,
You were that good?
Not during the stream, but when I went back to watch, it just muted about 1 minute of my stream, and I wanted
Oh,
to.
okay. When you went back, that's still crazy. I thought they were just like live, immediately muting you.
I mean,
It's getting there.
TikTok will do it.
That's wild.
TikTok on the clock.
I don't like that, but okay, let's move on. Welcome to Roll For It, everybody. Here we
Oh
are.
yeah, yeah, that's what we're actually here for.
Yeah.
Roll for
No,
it. Hey,
we're
guys.
just gonna hang out.
We're here for it.
We could. You want to do a wild card and just do LeRoyal's DM game?
We can. If you,
No,
I
let's not do
mean-
that.
I can
No,
change.
no,
I can change your name to Dungeon Master under
No,
your
no.
thing.
That's totally
Say
fine.
my name,
When is that
say
one
my
gonna be ready
name.
for us?
Next
week.
I want to test it with some local people first.
We're
and then,
local.
Nah,
Okay.
I want to
How
feel
rude.
people's breath and look at their eyeball juices in
Sure.
person.
Sure.
I could
Although
send you my
we could
breath.
easily-
I
we
could
could
literally
easily-
send you some of my breath in a jar.
Coming
So-
soon, Lexi's breath in a jar.
Breath in a jar.
Shit.
Only for premium subscribers.
Yeah, join Patreon. What's up, Shinobi?
She ate garlic yesterday.
That's right.
Hot or not?
March
Hot.
10th. This is Roll For It. We are a Dungeons and Dragons podcast, a bite-sized podcast, which had
Bite size.
30 to 60-minute episodes. We have 3 seasons of our show available on anywhere you get your podcasts. That's 3 seasons plus 3 bonus seasons. Each season features a different cast of main characters. These guys are from the Southern Isles. They are seafaring adventurers. We've got the wonderful Darth Lexi playing Euphoria, the Tiefling Artificer.
Artificer.
And Lexi, what's your favorite quote by Burnt Bill?
I'll be with the ship.
All right, then we have our wonderful Moon Elf Ranger, Kanar of Seda, also played by LeRoyal. LeRoyal, what's your favorite quote by Burnt Bill?
Well, I mean, just to go back to that title, our favorite moon elf.
Beastmaster
Strongest
Ranger.
ranger.
Yeah, sorry, I missed a few words. Yeah,
But also equally, he's no longer Beastmaster. We
that's true.
we changed that because Durbin is flying solo.
Wait, so what are you now?
I'm a hunter, straight up.
Hunter subclass.
Hunter straight up?
Yeah, it's the whole thing is hunter straight up.
Hunter straight
Yeah,
up.
Okay.
I'm a hunter now.
Jake, I have a
because-
question for you real quick. Sorry, Laura, I don't
Man the
mean
Jib.
to...
I'm in the
Man...
jib.
Oh, is that your favorite
Man the
one?
Jib.
I couldn't think of it was like Man the Jib or I'll be with the Jib, but I didn't
Man the
remember.
Man, did you?
Jake, what's the sample goal thing on the...
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What
Uh-oh.
is that?
looks to
Jake.
me like an issue. Is what it looks like.
Uh-oh.
Hey everybody, help us
Yeah.
reach our sample goal. We have
What's that doing there?
72,000 days to go on it.
What is
That's
that?
right.
What is that for?
So there's no rush. It used to be a follower goal, and we actually hit that follower goal back in
Yeah.
our season 1.
Way back.
Well, we switched it, but I'm saying in our last adventure when we were with the season 1 cast 2 weeks ago, I think, we reached our goal. It was trying to get 50 follows,
Oh,
and we
okay.
got to it. I don't think it was to get to 50. It was to get 50, and we did it. So now
Nice.
I don't know what that is, but we can make it there, guys. We
You
can
ain't
make it
there,
there. So
7,000 days.
we've got
No
time.
rush.
We've got nothing but
No
time.
rush.
How long is 72,000 days? That's
Not long enough.
we're not.
I'll do you one better. Wait for it.
Okay.
Come on. Wait. Am I not? There it is.
Are you
I'm
gonna like
looking
fart
for
or
a
something?
free
That would be a
page.
good joke. If you went,
Do the thing.
We know Lexi
What are you
said
doing?
that would be a good joke. What'd you do?
you know
Oh,
me.
is it?
What'd you
Is it
do?
not?
Hey, Snowy, greetings.
Oh, I thought it was gonna
Everybody
pop
in
up
the
or
chat,
something.
welcome.
Well,
Where would it pop up? Did you like roll?
Who are you talking to?
well,
Okay. All right.
hey everybody, I just resubbed for 2 months.
Oh no! Is it? Where's our alerts? Okay.
I don't know. This is why we did this.
Did it come up? It came up. Woo!
Yay!
Woo!
Yeah,
The
there-
Sam Smith.
There
Okay.
it is.
He's like on a motorcycle. That's all I know.
Way to ruin the surprise. I said it, and it was just like, oh yeah, by the way.
Yeah. If you
All
guys are here and you haven't given us a follow, give us a follow so we can reach our sample goal with 72,000 days left. And for today, we're doing something completely different, and we are going to try playing an adventure with an AI dungeon master on using ChatGPT. I tested this a very small amount without you guys.
Okay.
I wanted to see how it would go. It went okay, and I didn't do it for long enough to know if it was going to get bad or if it was going to get really good. So that's for us to explore together.
Okay.
To see how it's going to go. But I have to add a little window capture here and get my AI thing going.
Don't you worry, I'm all over it. Previously on Roll for it.
Yeah, what
Yue and
happened?
Kanar have they're anchored at a wonderful island.
A private island.
The
Yeah.
island of Nubar. And Kanar and Yue have decided to go on a walk.
Jake, I like your
into
screen.
What the heck?
Are you not supposed to be seeing? Oh, yeah, it's big. My bad. It's big. Okay. It's cool. We could look
What's
at
up,
it.
1%1? How you been? I promise we're here.
Here. We're good.
Yeah, there you
It
go.
was
There's the fourth
like 5
player.
seconds. And we got a true sketch.
True sketch.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
True
Yeah,
Sketch.
wait, okay, so keep going, Laurel. What happened?
They've decided to go on a potential date together because they realized they've never had moments where it was just them specifically.
No,
on an
usually
adventure.
it's us and then Mo and
Oh,
then and then we tried another time and Durbin was there and then another time there was Unit. So we really think we're gonna have a moment with just us, so we could see if we could actually like each other without other people around us.
It's so funny that you say that because I think about that with the season all the time. I was like, I wonder if these two actually like each other.
No, we had moments. What do you
We
mean?
have moments.
We
Okay,
went
all
on
right.
the unaired dates where we went dancing. That's
It's
what
not
we
like
did.
I.
Sweet.
It's not like I interviewed you guys about this. This was
Nah,
this was
it's
a
like
Darth
purposely
Lexi
cut out-
comment.
cut out our moments. You purposely cut out all the moments we held hands.
I
and all
know.
the moments we went dancing and.
Our life after love and our love before life.
All right, I'm just gonna do a little bit
That's what we had.
of
Yeah.
cropping.
Oh, look at all those subs. Thank you, my dudes. Cute shit.
Oh, I feel like I'm delayed versus you guys.
Look at this hype train.
A hype
Choo
train is
choo.
close. One more person needs
What?
to sub,
No way.
get gift or use bits.
Okay, cropping. You guys we're getting a hype train while I'm cropping.
Nah, we just if one more person does something,
Okay.
one more person subs or gifts or use bits.
1% one. Thanks for the first time chat. I know
Bits.
Lexi already said hi to you. I feel like I'm behind, but we're all in this together.
I'll have bits.
Here we go.
I tried subscribing, but my card is getting declined.
Bits.
I'm so sad.
You just earned the 100 bits badge. Hey
Wow.
yo.
I haven't earned anything.
Oh,
my
is it
credit
choo-choo?
card's
Is
declined.
it choo choo? Choo choo?
So-
is it? Are we doing it? I don't know.
Can you
if
tell
we're
me
doing
what does that
Choo-choo.
mean? Oh, thank you so much.
It's
a great question.
What is
That's a great
what is a hype train? What does that do for us?
it. You just
I don't know what
Hey.
Let's go.
Thank you, True Sketch. Thank you, everybody.
Get excited about it. We spent 28 minutes.
We
just
should sing 10 seconds of a popular song. What do you guys think?
What's our popular song?
8 seconds.
Yeah,
We're
what's
no
our popular
strangers to
song?
love. You know the rules,
And so do I. That's about 8 seconds.
That's
about 8
enough.
seconds.
We don't want to get
yeah.
canceled during our hype train.
That would be terrible. What a terrible time for that to be.
I feel like we're only pretending that we're part of a hype train and we're not actually there yet.
You don't think?
We're hype. It says we're hyping.
Twitch says we're hyping.
It says a hype
Are we
train is
not?
close.
Oh,
yeah,
it's close.
it just says close.
Oh, okay. Well, then why don't we? I think we should start doing what we said we were gonna do, and then the hype train will arrive. We're gonna play D&D with a dungeon master.
Oh, right.
All right. Here's how I start it. Now, I'll give it a second. It's gonna do some work in here.
I don't have
actually,
patience.
I would say don't even look at it because it's gonna kind of give us a summary, and we want to ignore it and then start.
I cannot read that small.
Good.
Whoa! There's a paragraph.
Yeah, it keeps going.
Thank you, True Sketch.
Oh, DeMayo.
Look at that.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
True Sketch gifted more. Oh my gosh.
You gave me one.
True Sketch, thanks so much.
Yay.
He's bringing that train closer.
Choo choo.
All right, you know what? We're gonna do more cropping now.
Train is so close.
Now that train is so close, I'm doing some more cropping. It's time.
It's the closest train I've ever seen. Sorry.
I'm still confused, man. It just says one
Why
more person.
isn't it here?
One more person needs to sub. Give me these bits. I want it to go away now.
Okay, properties. No.
Oh, True Sketch.
Do you guys have 10 seconds of another song to sing? DeMayo, what song should we sing 8 seconds of? DeMayo just gave us a follow. I recognize the name.
Oh, thanks, dude.
TEETITANS. We're the real heroes taking down the real menace. Teen Titans goes. Teen Titans flows. When there's real trouble, baby. Teen Titans.
That's a cutoff. That's the cutoff.
I thought you spelled penis. I was really confused when you started talking about Teen Titans. I was like,
could you heard the NS?
Yeah, no, I would have.
It happens all the time.
It's a common problem. All right, all right.
Jacob, how are we supposed to how do we read that?
Are you gonna read it?
I'm gonna read it in Dungeon Master voice. I think is the best way.
Okay.
I like that
right?
you say in Dungeon Master voice.
Don't put it over LeRoyal.
I'm not putting it over LeRoyal. I'm putting it above.
Put it
LeRoyal.
over yourself.
Okay.
You don't have to. Okay. You don't. No one can see that.
Okay. I'll make it nice and little. Here we go.
Okay.
Will you accept this challenge? All right, so it's given us like a quest. You guys want to do this quest? All right, here it goes.
I can't read it.
Here it goes. I'll read it. In fact, maybe I'll just start it. Welcome, adventurers. The kingdom is in peril, as a curse has befallen the land, causing the crops to wither and the rivers to dry up. The king has put out a call for brave heroes to embark on a quest to find the source of the curse and put an end to it. Your journey will take you through treacherous terrain, including dense forests, rocky mountains, and murky swamps. I'm kind of bored so far with that. I think we should read.
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
I don't want to see all these different terrains.
Tell them.
I'm gonna tell them to do a pirate.
Jake, just do one right now. Don't even do it with the guy. We'll just like.
I want to try the guy. I want to try. All right, look. What I do now is I say.
You get 2 more chances with the guy.
I
you
say
get 2 more chances.
Try again, but this time.
Be better.
Make the adventure pirate themed and based around 2 of the player characters.
Based around love. That's all you gotta say. Based around.
Trying to go on a date together. All right, let's see what we get.
I love that song. It's so silly.
Ahoy there, mateys. They made the whole thing pirate themed. Ahoy there, mateys. Welcome to the high seas and the world of piracy. In this adventure, 2 of the player characters have fallen for each other and want to go on a romantic date. but they soon discover that the other members of their pirate crew have plans for them that don't involve romance. All right. I'm skipping that part for spoilers. I'm skipping that part for spoilers, but here we go. Will they be able to keep the romance a secret and successfully find the treasure, or will their crewmates discover their secret and turn on them? The fate of the treasure and the romance are in your hands, me hearties.
Well, they already know we're dating.
We'll adjust as we go. All
right.
You guys down?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're here.
Okay, no, I have it. All right, you ready? How do we start playing?
I'm telling him to begin the adventure, so here we go.
Oh.
The adventure begins on a small island in the middle of the ocean where the players are meeting with their pirate crew to plan their next heist. As they discuss their options, where is Mo right now, by the way?
She's on
is this like a Adventurer's Mark adventure and Mo's on the Fiery Revenge?
She's on the Fiery Revenge.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay.
We're supposed to dock because we need to get Mo a birthday present, and we thought we'd make it
beautiful
a little date to go do it.
Okay.
Maybe we'll
And
chat,
that's the only way. And you had to tell her
please
that.
remember we need to get Mo a birthday present because I bet we're gonna forget.
So the crew is planning their next heist, probably to steal like a birthday present from Mo, because Mo only likes stolen things. As they discuss, treasure. She loves it. As they discuss their options, the crew spots a rival pirate ship on the horizon. The captain orders the crew. Kanar, you order the crew to prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle immediately, because we're here. I know we had this big old plan, but I don't like the looks of that ship.
Yeah. A rival pirate ship.
I don't like the way their colors are flying.
So I'll fill in some blanks. The ship on the horizon. So
wait a second. Is that Tabaxi crew? Let's show them how much stronger we've gotten over the past year.
You're just gonna start shooting at what's his name? Handsome Jack.
That's what the AI wants me to do.
The Jack of Hearts. All right. We'll pause at the crew spots a rival ship on the horizon. No, it's not Handsome Jack. What's it? Jack of Spades.
It can't be. No,
because he's a Mo character. But this rival ship is, it's waving Monrethian colors. And Monrethia.
Oh, fuck those guys. We're gonna bang them in the butt.
So
sorry, LeRoyal.
So you
is
guys,
this the crew that we didn't kill because you took the guy's soul, and now they're back for revenge.
Why don't you make a perception check? We'll find out.
I want to pull out my captain's telescope.
I want to say that you guys are. It's called a telescope. You guys are on shore, right? Like you've docked and you're on shore, and they're coming up. Okay.
Let me check them out.
Sure.
What check am I doing?
Perception.
Perception.
You can have advantage with your telescope.
Perception or investigation? We'll do perception.
Lexi's just out here breaking stuff.
You said advantage?
Yes.
Trevor.
15.
15. Okay.
I did it.
Okay.
Am I perceiving as well? Did he get advantage because he was looking through a scope?
He sure did.
Mo's not here, so I'm gonna need you to look through this telescope because those look like Monrethian colors.
So before Kanar and Yue got off, what the hell is our boat called? The Fiery Revenge? No, we're on the other one.
You guys are on the Adventurer's Mark.
We're on the Adventurer's Mark.
Yeah.
Shit. I was gonna say, before we got off, we both took edibles. So
yeah,
that explains.
We're really excited and just like
Kanar uses a telescope to get a better look at the.
I looked through it and I looked through it the other way. I hold it this way, so I don't see anything.
Captain Kanar uses a telescope to get a better look at the enemy ship. which is what is showing, hoisting colors.
Yeah, what's happening
Flying
on that
colors
other ship, Kanar? Can
of
you
the
see
kingdom.
anything?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's flying the colors of the kingdom of Monrethia,
Yeah.
the one that doesn't know you're innocent yet.
Where
it's not my fault.
You're right, man. We are taking a really long time to prove you're innocent.
You know what? I'm sorry that it's been a minute.
No, don't apologize. No.
Well, you're making me feel like I need to apologize.
We are having a lot of fun.
I thought we were having a nice little time, and now you're accusing me of things.
You know what? You know what it is? I feel like what we're missing.
What?
We haven't really hung out and to spend time to connect with each other.
Yeah. You know what we should do? We should go mess these guys up as our date.
You want to mess these guys up? I'm feeling really good right now. You want to mess these guys up?
Let's go! Paparmecano!
So
yeah, I think it'd be nice. It'd be good for us.
Yeah, it would be good for us. A good bonding experiment for us.
I think so. And then maybe we can... Right, we have to get Mo a present. But, we treasure.
Yeah, apparently there's treasure on the ship.
Oh.
That's according to the AI Dungeon Master, because the crew looks visibly concerned as they know the Monrethian Navy is not to be trifled with. However...
I look at these guys and I go, don't worry, I've eaten a trifle before. It's fine.
And I've had truffles as well, and they're also equally fine.
That's what they're called in Seda. So, the two of you plan to go solo? Is that what I mean? Or duo?
Solo. Oh, yeah. Oh, should we take should we take the crew? I don't know.
Well, no, you said you're going on a date, right? It's a date.
Yeah. Okay.
So wait.
We turn to the crew and we're like, they're not an issue, but we'll go check it out, right?
Well, I know we're really uneven right now, but how do we get on the skivvy and kind of
a duet
roll over there, or do you want to flag them? Do you want to swim? How do we get over there?
We could maybe set a trap and then flag them down, and then they come here and then they get fucked, and we barely have to use any magic.
So almost like a damsel in distress play. Can I be a damsel?
I was just gonna say.
See, this is why
you'd be a good damsel. Yeah.
Okay, I like this plan.
Oh, but you're better at shooting things than I am.
Well, I'll have my bow and arrow with me, of course.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. So let's set a trap. So
So you guys are still on the shore.
Moment.
The ship's approaching.
Oh, shit. Okay, we don't have a lot of time. What should our trap be? Should there be some leaves on the ground, but it's actually a ditch? We don't have that much time.
Some Team Rocket
don't have
stuff.
much time to do that.
Team Rocket can do that really quick. We just been watching some of that.
I mean, can we roll to be that quick?
Yeah, sure.
What if?
Yeah, let's roll to see if we're gonna be quick.
Let's be quick. Is there you want an acrobatic check or a regular check?
It's a survival check.
Okay.
Oh.
Not very fast.
Not so good.
Let me add my proficiency.
Don't worry, I got a nat 20 about it.
Oh, nat 20!
So I'm just in there, just scooping.
I'm just watching him with my hands on my hips, and I'm like, maybe I'm gonna go get the leaves, the palms. Yeah, so I go and get the palms. And then, okay, I know that we were saying just you and me, but I was thinking maybe we could involve some of the crew in case it's an issue, and they can hide behind in the back, We give them a little code of
who's never observed how cool you are?
Who?
Tiptoes. He's never got to witness how great you are, and
I think I'm cool.
I would feel really honored if because I don't tell him, but I look up to Tiptoes because even though he's my number 2, I want him to see how cool my girlfriend is, and can that be a moment? Is that?
Yeah, and
I want to hype you up. All right, cool.
You don't have to do anything more. That you hyped me up.
as I'm still like nat 20 in my way in this
Yeah,
hole.
you're in fast motion. So, here's what I'm typing in. The Tiefling Artificer Yue stands by as the Ranger, Captain Kanar, attempts to dig a pit trap to lure the enemy crew. Kanar rolls a nat 20, so he appears to dig in fast motion, and the trap is set.
Nice.
I'm giving you just splash a little bit more info to it every time, like, oh, Kanar's a ranger, and oh, Yue's an artificer, because it'll start to like use that stuff.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Captain Kanar digs a pit trap near the ship's main deck. Oh,
Pit trap.
But no, no, it's not on the main deck. We're on the island. Matter of fact, circle the boat around and like hide it just a little bit. Lay anchor.
Like.
Nugget, go move the boat.
Let's try to regenerate that
away.
response, but we're on the island.
This is rough.
Where the ship is docked. What? It's good.
Hey, Yue. I know that Mo usually like doesn't like getting more people on her particular ship, but I was thinking, should we get like a medic and maybe like a cook?
Yes.
Like, we should
I don't know how to do either of those things.
You know what? That should be a plan to expand the crew of the Adventurers Mark and have just all areas covered.
Oh, yes. I think anytime. Wait, hold on. True Sketch mentioned in the chat that I got boyfriend inspiration, so I want Jake to know that whenever Tiptoes watches me, that maybe I get boyfriend inspiration.
Oh, okay. When Tiptoes watches.
Yeah, because it's gonna make him happy.
Okay, you have.
Or do you get inspiration? One of us gets inspiration.
No, you would get inspiration because now you're like, oh, I feel really cool that he thinks that I'm cool.
Cool. Level 10, Greatest Ranger, and level 1,
Level 1.
be our boyfriend.
Be our boyfriend. That's awesome.
Who's the
sad.
bard? Is it Tiptoes?
I don't know. I guess.
Or is it True Sketch?
None of us are bards.
True Sketch is
I
kind
think
of
it's
a
because
bard.
we like to sing.
Oh, it's true.
Okay. Sorry.
I lost. Okay.
Yeah, sucks.
All right. So you guys have dug a pit trap on the island, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good pit.
It is. It's hidden. So for your ship, is that gonna like leave without you, or because I feel like they'll see your ship,
That's fine. We want them to know we're here, right?
and then you want them to come towards you.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, on the
foot.
island. Yeah, they need to lay on foot.
Copy that. The Moonrithian ship approaches. The naval officers jump to the docks and run towards. How are you guys like posing yourselves here? What's the pit trap situation? What's the bait?
The bait is LeRoyal.
Yeah, I'm just like on the ground going, help, help, just like waving my arms frantically. Like I'm not standing. I'm just like but also equally my bow is covered in the sand a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm hidden behind like the closest tree, shrub, whatever. It's pretty close. Whatever's close, you know? I'm over there.
So all right, and I'm only saying this because I'm not dungeon mastering for you guys right now. It's AI, but as wanted felons, you're gonna leave your pirate ship, and you're gonna just have one person yell for help.
Wait. Yeah, no. I forgot that our pirate ship is here. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be on the land.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on the ship by the cannons that shoot shit, right?
So everybody on the ship is hidden? Is that the deal?
Yeah, we're all hidden.
And
we're all
Kanar's making a lot of noise.
Cool.
All right. Let's see
so
how
then
it goes.
they won't come to the ship, and then we'll... And I got one of those ropes.
Okay.
Okay.
One of those ropes? What, to like go to jump down when the time comes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So ship, all right? There's just indefinite ropes.
There's always ropes.
There is. That's the rule. All right. The naval officers quickly make their way towards Captain Kanar. Kanar pretends to need assistance on the other side of the trap that he expertly concealed. The officers rush to Kanar's aid, only to fall into the trap and become trapped. The players quickly board the enemy ship. Oh, well, it's making decisions for you guys.
Let's kick it off.
Yeah, I don't have to do anything.
The end.
You guys want to play? Nope.
So it seems like everybody that was on that ship is now in the pit trap. There were 12 naval officers.
We should really do this more. We're really good.
We're good at this.
12 naval officers are now captured in your pit trap, and the unmanned ship lies at the dock right next to the Adventurer's Mark.
All right.
What do you guys
Tiptoe, Nugget, Burnt Bill. It's time to loot and pollute.
I go look at them and I go,
Pollute.
did you guys really just fall into
They're like, hey,
Oh,
we know her.
12
She's the one that's wanted. She's the one that killed the king. What? Oh my gosh.
I just have my 2 middle fingers
And
I'm going,
they're scrambling
can't
around
do
and they're
this.
picking up their crossbows and such that are down at their feet.
I shoot Mel's acid arrow.
And we all know how this is going.
This is turning dark quick. Okay. So you do.
They
UA,
were getting their stuff ready.
the player character. UA.
What do you mean, the player character?
You're I guess you're not a player character, you're a character. I'm just informing
I'm
that
just-
you guys are the main
My
characters.
name is Alexis. Hello. Okay.
The Artificer UA casts an acid arrow
Mm-hmm.
into the pit full of Monrethian officers.
I don't even think it's called Mel's acid arrow. I don't know what it's called.
It
Is
is.
that what it's called?
Yeah.
It is. Wow. I looked it up in my spell book and I couldn't find it.
As they reach for their crossbows.
Nice. Oh, I found it. Yeah.
You want to roll damage?
I have to roll. Do I roll to hit? Oh no, I think
They're
I
in a
don't have
they're
to.
in a pit.
They're in a
so-
pit. I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I.
As they say.
Well, no. Can you make succeeding rolls? Oh no, they're gonna get hit. All right. Well.
Oh, here
Okay.
it comes.
Four.
Tiptoes, watch this. this is what made me go, I think I love her. Watch this. It is the greatest thing.
Tiptoes
ever
Okay.
since-
was hiding behind a rock.
Is when we were fighting these little
So-
spider things.
Yeah.
The ettercaps.
Yeah.
1.
Tiptoes, for the chat, anybody just joining us, is he's the bosun on your ship, or is he your first mate, Kanar?
He's my first mate.
He's your first mate. He is what do we call him, a half giant?
He's a half giant.
Half giant, and he's like 13, 14 feet tall or so. Very good at his job, great with construction on the ship, and a good friend of
what kind of acid is it? It's just green juicy acid, you know?
the melty kind.
Yeah, the kind that you don't want in your pants.
The kind that Nugget fears.
Nugget, look away. Look away, Nugget.
I
A lot of
only
callbacks.
get them. I only rolled like 2s and 1s.
Okay.
But I got 7 damage.
The acid deals.
Oh,
7
and then they have to do
damage.
2d4 damage.
Okay, so let's
At
just
the end of their
round
turns.
Just round it to 12 damage to everybody in the pit.
Yeah.
Does that include your ass?
Oh no, +5.
Ass damage. Alchemical 7
5.
damage. Plus
Yeah.
5?
Mm-hmm.
That's so good. Why is it so high now?
It's always been +5.
That's awesome. Congrats. Okay. Oh,
I think so. Jeez, you're having me think it's not.
I got an
How do
error.
I spell that? Alchemical damage. D&D.
I wonder if it thinks this is too violent. It's giving me an error. Okay,
that makes
let's
sense.
try to change it just a little bit.
I wasn't
No.
expecting us to acid burn, boil
There's no way.
12 officers in a
It's
pit.
PG-13 at worst, right?
Yeah, well.
Maybe it heard us sing 10 seconds of a song or something.
The
Wait,
AI is
I
like,
can't.
wait a second, guys.
It's kicking me out here. Okay.
Wait a minute, guys. This is supposed to be family friendly.
So I kill them.
I would say that most of them die, yes, over the next 10 to 20 seconds of burning in this acid. It sinks through their armor, and they scream. A few of them manage to rip pieces off and like back against the wall and watch their friends melt little by little. And what do you guys do next?
This is the moment that I knew I would love her.
Tiptoes looks at Kanar. Tiptoes looks at Kanar and says, "Huh."
Oh,
Roy.
Tiptoes, it's just the passion that she has behind it, though. Like, I think it comes from a really good place.
Very passionate.
You know what, Tiptoes? She never means to like cause so much. It's just
got
the
a passion,
aftermath.
Captain.
It's how she feels afterwards, and I'm there to comfort her and go, you know what? They
she
were
feels
probably awful. They were probably awful people, and you did the right
You
thing.
love how she feels after she kills people.
Man.
And it's just
Yue,
know,
what
after
do you-
that first burn, I knew.
Yue, what do
I
you
need
do
to be
after
in her
this
corner.
happens? What a romantic beginning.
Sorry. Sorry. I didn't think it'd be that bad.
She didn't. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's okay.
I like have some like bread in my pocket. I like throw it in.
It's all right. Listen.
Don't.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
The
All right, well then
important
throw
thing
it back.
The important thing is, if ever we're in a jam, I know you'll always have that acid arrow to help us out.
Thank you.
Like if there's ever officers at the bottom of a pit reaching for
They
their...
did. No, they.
They did. They called you. They called
They
you something very
reached.
mean.
They did, and they reached for the arrows.
Yeah, I saw
I
it.
maybe should have talked to them first and had a conversation.
Well,
It was just kind of fun.
you know what? Self-defense.
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 Tiptoes,
Once we
self-defense.
prove
You know
your
what?
innocence,
Self-defense.
and because this isn't even going to get out, no one's gonna. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? No
I
one.
look at the entire crew.
Well, okay, all right. When you say entire, that's only 3 people.
We didn't
Alright,
see
what,
any, Captain.
what did you say earlier about pillaging and it rhymed?
Looting and
Yeah, let's go
polluting.
loot and pollute.
Loot and
Let's
pollute.
do
Loot
that
and pollute
thing.
and then do a little too. All right.
I think we got the polluting down pat, but let's certainly go loot.
All right. So you guys...
UA is definitely a bit ashamed. By the way.
Let me see if I can copy my...
Oh man.
AI
Kanar just
thing.
sits back while UA commits
starting over.
genocide.
You know, you wait. The next time, we'll maybe like after we dig the hole, they fall in. Maybe a flaming sphere to like just sit on top and just no. Never mind. That sounds like we're broiling. We're
Maybe
so
we
good
need
at
to.
this.
I know we are good at this. I was gonna say maybe we should talk to somebody about how we deal with other people.
You're right.
I don't.
But you know what? It's just been a long time since we actually dealt with people. We're out of touch.
I mean, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, I only
Yeah.
knew pricks within a castle before this, and then I
Yeah.
know you guys. And
Yeah.
Mo likes to like pretend that she's not stabby stab, but she is stabby stab.
And
I mean,
to be fair, the last thing that we did encounter tried to kill us and take our souls. So
That's like everything we've encountered. So, and I'm
just-
sorry, Marithians. I mean,
yeah, who
maybe
knows?
I shouldn't have done that. Maybe we should. Oh God,
capture them,
no.
knock them out.
Maybe we should find a reverse that spell.
I don't even know if my grandma can do that.
Oh God. Maybe
You
this
know,
is.
you remember
I
the
know.
the super
Once they're
strong.
dead, they're dead.
Yeah,
Thing.
they're.
Yeah.
We don't want to bring them back. Not the last time.
I hope we find out that these dudes are really bad.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope that's what we find, and not just like.
Let's hope that's and not that they
their
have
lovely
like pictures
families
of
inside,
like families and yeah.
Oh no, they certainly had families.
Maybe they didn't. That camera's falling.
We'll be sure to perhaps
Compensate then. That doesn't really work.
Well, we gotta still some of the loot.
I can't get my camera to do what it's like supposed to do. Look at it. It's like trying to go over here.
Once we prove your innocence, we'll make sure.
I'm sorry. What?
All right, perfect. So you guys approach the ship.
Okay, we go on the ship.
They can see it's been. There are no crew members in sight. The sails are furled neatly, and the deck looks tidy and well maintained. What do you do next?
Nice.
Oh no, we're
going
looking for treasure.
Okay, so you climb aboard. Yue and Kanar climb aboard, looking for treasure. Eager to find any treasure that might be hidden. As they explore the ship, they come across a locked chest in the captain's quarters. What do you do?
I got this one. I'm gonna pick that lock.
Oh yeah, do it.
Is there any chance you can read what's coming up? You can't, right?
No, I can't read that, man.
I can't
because
read that.
It says, Kanar, I'll try to pick the lock. After a few moments, Kanar manages to pick the lock.
Really? It said
and the
that
chest
before
pops open to reveal a stash of gold coins, jewels, and a map.
Yue, we're really good at this. Are you kidding me? Like I thought I was gonna
amazing.
have to struggle with it.
I thought you were gonna have to roll for it.
I was scared it might have been a mimic, but nope. It's just a regular chest with a whole bunch of how much gold though? Let me do some math. How much?
Let's see.
I mean, let's check it out.
Sure.
You know what, Yue? I actually don't need this gold. You can have it.
No, I think we should give it to all of us. We should hire a medic. Should use it.
Oh well, in that case, is you could be in charge of how much the medic gets. Only because, like, if I remember correctly, when we first set sail, you had a lot of gold on you.
Yeah,
and
that's
even
a good
though
point.
even though after we beat the Lich King and everything that was in there was very valuable, and I had a ledger.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I don't know where that ledger's at anymore.
Nope. Neither do I.
You lost your accounting.
Yeah. So I'll hold on to the money. Jake, how much money is that?
Okay. Let's check.
Okay. Let's check.
Stash of coins, jewels, and a map. How much gold is there? As the players examine the stash of treasure, there are a total of 500 gold coins and a variety of valuable jewels in the chest. And I also want to point out that you guys are looking for a birthday present for Mo, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
What's in there?
No, I'm
Is there a hat?
I'm just saying. No, there's just the jewels and the gold and the map.
Okay, and map. Okay, I'll hold on to the gold and the jewels. Do you want to hold on to the map? You're a captain.
Yeah. Yes, I will hold on to the map. Let me read this map really quick.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
As they examine the
all in a
map,
language I can read.
they discover that it leads to a remote island where a pirate captain is rumored to have hidden a vast treasure trove.
Guess what, Yue?
What's up?
More treasure to find.
I love me some plunder. Right? Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's plunder.
Or is that what you do?
No, well, plundering.
It's both, I think. I think it's been used in both ways. Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Is it close? We can get there in a matter of
I don't
minutes.
know. I have no idea where I am.
It's not that far from here.
Who the hell are you?
Are you a grandpa? The old man approaches from behind the chest.
Yes. Hey, sorry, it's me. And you turn and you see an elderly man who's wearing a long blue robe, and he's kind of kneeled over in a 4-foot tall little cage in the loading of the dock where the treasure is. He's like, I've been a captive here for a little while and glad to see an unfamiliar face.
I'm sorry, sir, why are you a captive?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was practicing my magics around town, and the Monrithians didn't love me for it. I was trying to see if I could get anybody to learn a bit about the ways of the arcane, if you will.
Can I do like a investigation check or whatever, or to see if he's
insight?
You want like his
insight or just
motive?
I don't know.
Insight.
Yeah, I want to know if he's telling the truth. Insight. Yeah. Okay. 15.
Yeah. He seems truthful. Yeah, and he says, "I'm Emmett Trodfellow. I've been here for a couple of weeks." And to be honest, I'm not that upset because I haven't been to sea before, and it's been a very exciting time.
Have they fed you at all?
Oh, yes, and also I can feed myself plenty. I'm actually not really stuck here so much. And he casts a spell on the lock of his cage and gets out of it and stretches. I just wasn't sure if you were friendly, but you look like friendly enough folks.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah.
Please don't come any closer. My most senses are tingling, and I need the lay of the land. I need to get a little bit more familiar with who you are.
Okay, wait. So
Emmett
can you be that
Trodfellow,
part?
wizard
can you be
extraordinaire.
That part of Mo? I'm gonna be the part that's like, he's kind of cute. We should save him.
Let's do the dynamic.
Can I wear what you're wearing?
So you particularly allowed yourself to get locked in just to go to sea?
Well, I'm trying to kick a few things off my bucket list before I kick a few buckets, if you know what I mean. I don't have as much time as the elves or even the tiefling races do in their lifespan. I'm a mere human, after all.
I look pretty normally. Hey, Tiptoes, can you find a couple buckets for this guy? And...
Oh, let me explain, actually, what I mean to say. It's an expression that means...
Tiptoe goes and gets a bucket.
When you... Tiptoes is going to get some buckets. Tiptoes is going to bring like a 50-gallon drum.
Kick it!
Wow. I'm not much for physical activity in my frail state, but I am an aspect to the team if you need any magicking done.
Well, Emmett, I have one more final question.
Sure.
Because I'm a stickler for details. I like to pay attention to what people say.
Right.
You were doing magic in the town over in Monrithia.
Yeah.
And the guards didn't like that, so they put you in cuffs and said, we're taking you away and throwing away the key. And thus they put you on a boat to take you where?
Well, they're taking me back to my university. I have sort of a diplomatic, I wouldn't say immunity, but almost like a get out of jail free card with many of the nations because I'm part of a neutral organization that protects a great library found in, what's the one left of Monrithia? That one. The one that's mostly dwarvish.
Sure.
I can't think of it.
Where you're from,
I can't think of it right now. Shoot, it escapes me. Let me look in my journal.
Kanar.
Yeah.
I think he's in a cult.
Oh, it's not a cult. It's just a bunch of scholars.
Kanar, he can hear us whispering right in front of him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were just whispering. This man
I've got enhanced senses. One of my many spells that it's, believe me, it's more of a necessity.
Enhanced senses.
What's that?
Just like how you said, Cotton hat senses.
Enhanced senses, yes.
Oh, enhanced.
Enhanced.
I thought you.
Oh,
I thought you said
pardon
you
me.
had
Maybe
enhanced.
I've got a gap in my tooth sometimes that makes it difficult for things.
Can you whistle through it?
I'm not sure.
Try.
Oh,
Just a little bit.
talented, sir.
Yes.
And
Scratch
I
that
guess
one
my
off the
final
list.
question: what's your occupation, perhaps?
Yeah.
You're a librarian of sorts.
I
Or
was
magician?
a librarian of sorts, a scribe. But I decided after 70 years on the job that I wanted to see the world. And instead of seeing it
7
through
years.
books, I wanted to see it through my eyeballs with my enhanced senses. Sorry, it was kind of a callback to what we were talking about earlier.
Sure. No, I got you. I got
Yes.
you. UA.
Yeah.
Give us a second, Emmett. Personal sidebar
Sure.
between the two of us.
And
Like
pardon
an
me.
actual
not-
one.
Yeah, you
no
actually you want
enhanced.
to,
Your
I
enhanced
understood.
senses.
That was out of line. I understand.
All right.
My
I
apologies.
appreciate it.
I just wanted to
She's
tell you
on
that
it.
the map wasn't too far to the treasure, the pirate's treasure.
UA. What does this? Do you think this guy would have
I think
like
he's still
value?
listening. I still think he's listening. We need
Oh.
a test. We need a test if he's listening or not. So we should talk really bad about him or something,
Oh,
and then we'll see if
alright.
he has a reaction.
All right. What do you want? What do you want to say?
I don't know.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Look at the nose on that guy. I don't know how to insult people. I'm just going off of facial features. He has a nose.
Oh, he smells like eggs. Emmett Shroud fellow, more like Emmett Poopy Butthole fellow. That's pretty good, wasn't it?
It's still been a while since you've insulted someone, hasn't it?
I don't really insult people. I haven't really. I don't think he's listening.
Okay. Do you think he adds value to the crew? Like, do we need a librarian or historian or someone that documents our adventures? Like, is that?
I'm gonna tell you right now, 100% no. But I think Jake really wants to play this guy, and so I'm gonna let him have it. And we should bring him maybe on this one, and then set him on his way to see the
Malaysia.
world.
Let's see how
Malaysia.
much-
That's the name of the kingdom west of Monrethia, Malaysia.
Ah,
Let's just see-
yes.
Let's just see if he has value, and if he has
so
value, we'll see at the end of it. Okay, Emmett, we
Oh
we
yeah,
would
I
love
agree.
if you perhaps like show us where this treasure island of a sort is.
Certainly. Yeah, I'm.
Emmett, can you show it to us in like 2 minutes?
Right. Well,
So I have
I
to-
guess I'm
'cause
a
I
little
have to
bit confused
pee.
about the proposal because you've shown me you have the map which shows you geographically where it's located, and I
Yes.
assume
Yeah.
that you have navigational skills at sea, which is something that I have practice in reading, but not practice in practice of. So for the most part,
we have our ways of how to navigate.
sure.
Do you want to come with us or no?
Oh, I would love to. Finding a pirate's treasure is on my bucket list, actually.
Great. Well, we'll take you with us. If you think you can be of use, you can be of use. Again, though, I'm asking not only God, but you, if we can take a 2-minute
Oh,
bathroom break.
yes, I could use one as well. Let's take a 2-minute
Okay.
bathroom break. Canonically.
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 I have to pee, everybody.
All right, let's go. We will
Jake,
be right
check your-
back.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Jake, check your phone, by the way. I have to
Okay.
pee, so I'm
I
gonna
have
mute
my
myself.
phone like way away.
We'll go
Sorry.
check it
I'll
when,
check
when
it.
I'm peeing.
I'll check it while you're peeing.
Okay, start the clock. Let's see if I'm quick.
All right, let me
I'll
find a
be here.
clock. Kanar's gonna be the clock for us.
Oh. If only. Are we still technically live?
Are we still technically alive?
No, not alive. Live.
Live. Yeah, we still are because I don't have a be right back screen.
I'll be
at the
right back.
moment.
Screen.
I have a.
Right,
I can
right,
do.
right.
I can do like our break here. Let me do it. Let me make it real quick. I'll do our break.
Well, Streamlabs should have like a default one if you're just using like a usual
We're not defaulters.
overlay.
Nah, we got our own
No.
thing.
I mean, in the meantime, does anyone want me to talk for the next 2.5 minutes? Let's see what
are we doing in the next
LeRoyal
2.5 minutes?
Huh?
What did you want to do?
You want to stretch? You want me to stretch? You want me to say something?
Oh no, I can.
You want to give an advertisement?
What do you want to do? I was gonna pull in this video.
Oh, pull in the video. Yeah, let's do.
I guess
let's awkwardly drag in the video.
I meant
stretch.
I meant like a be right back video, not like a cool trailer video. But the trailer video is maybe a better idea. Yeah, I should.
Video.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the trailer video.
Well, she's ghosting her way back towards us.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. We almost made it. It's actually getting warm in here. Our heat was broken for a couple of days. And it's not now, so I'm really warm. I'm gonna pull my shirt up past my belly button.
I didn't drop anything.
Here, you know what I can do, even with my most basic skill set of twitching? I can click.
Twitching?
Yeah. I can click this ad
You mean
button.
like twitching or like Twitch like
Twitch streaming.
Skilled in it.
Lexi is a clicker? Yeah, what's up?
All right. Let's see.
Oh, wait, little sidebar. When World War Z came out,
Yeah.
if you've seen that movie, there's a part when he's like in the hospital room, and there's that one doctor guy who's like, my parents and my brother both look at me and they're like, Lexi. I was like, what? And they're like, it's you. I was like, fuck you guys. So yeah, maybe not a clicker, but I'm from one of the World War Z zombie movies. What's up?
I thought that movie was fun.
I liked that movie too. I liked the zombies.
Scary
in that movie.
zombies.
I like that they were fast. That was
Yeah,
cool.
I like the take on it. Like,
didn't
if
like
you
it.
have some type of disease, you'll be okay.
I like to imagine the zombie apocalypse as like a nice, fun spot, but it wasn't fun in that movie. No, it was scary.
Do you think the zombie apocalypse would be fun?
I think if they're slow zombies, I could see myself having a decent time, you know?
What if it's your friends and your family?
Well, you gotta cut ties at some point, right?
I feel like you've thought of this thoroughly.
Horror out of people's faces. I'm just kidding. Totally just kidding. Zombie apocalypse.
You're not getting it.
Money's not getting it.
It's too late. It's too late.
There are fun aspects to zombie apocalypse. Come on, we can imagine it.
Like what? Never knowing when your next meal is gonna be?
It provides
Are you a farmer?
It provides a simplicity that I long for in my life.
I mean, you could still have that.
You can have that if you wanted to. Yeah.
You don't have to wait for.
You don't have to wait for people to die.
It's like, yes, the zombie apocalypse finally. Life can be simple now.
Are you trying to have you watched Last of Us? Are you trying to?
No, I haven't. I would love to.
Oh, why haven't you watched it?
Because I haven't watched. I've been so behind, you guys. I'm like.
I also
dying.
haven't watched it.
Oh, you guys will like it.
Yeah.
I'm only finishing up Rings of Power, and then I'm gonna jump over to the House of Dragon, and then.
You are behind, dude.
Yeah,
what are you doing on planes?
Yeah, I haven't seen those.
Sleeping.
To London when all that happened.
I've seen a little bit of gameplay, True Sketch, but I'm trying to avoid it because I think it's supposed to be like the best game ever.
You haven't played the game?
No, I've never had like PlayStation.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah. After meeting.
Feels cool to be cool.
An elderly wizard. Below deck.
Wait, what?
The group
you're the elderly wizard.
takes a pee
We're
break.
now on a Bravo TV show. Below Deck. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
I've heard a lot about Below Deck. Kelsey's dad loves that show.
My parents do too.
Question for you guys.
Answer for you.
What are you doing?
I just peed. So.
Oh, on this boat?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, UA just went pee.
And you asked if he could show you where the treasure was. And he said
Yeah.
he would love to because finding treasures on his bucket list. And that was previously.
Should we search more of this boat?
if you want, sure.
Okay. Let's search more of this boat.
The group searches.
Yeah, Tiptoe, haul this
boat.
treasure chest back to the Adventurers Mark while we search for the rest of the boat.
Okay, I'm chat GPTing.
Kanar.
Boss,
Ooh.
wait, what is it? What is
So
it?
gassy.
Make a quarter. Wait, what is it? Wait,
I know.
hold on, hold on.
Wait. Yeah. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I know what you're singing.
Mario?
Boss make a quarter and I
Yeah.
make a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
Okay, you guys have found a locked door below deck. And it says, after picking the lock. Oh, we've already
wait, I
seen-
didn't.
already seen this.
It doesn't even wait for me to decide if I'm
All right,
gonna do it.
sorry. That was kind of that was more of a recap.
I'll pick it.
That was a recap, actually. It's we're past that. As the group continues to search this ship, they discover evidence of its dark past. Hidden compartments reveal dark magic tomes, cursed artifacts, and twisted experiments carried out
What the?
by the ship's former owners.
Okay,
So
so
they were
maybe
bad.
they were bad guys. I feel
And you
less
did good.
bad
You
about
are justified.
acid.
Justified in your actions.
I mean, justified maybe. But don't
They-
feel as bad.
They were corrupt.
Corrupt. When
Yeah.
we tell the story to Mo,
Yeah.
let's start with this
Start
part,
with the corruption.
the corruption,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then the death.
Yeah.
Well, we don't even have. We just say which is the camera.
These
She'll want
tomes are
details.
dark indeed.
Oh shit!
You are
You're
a
still there.
selfie.
I'm what?
How? Wait, what? Can we say he's small? I think
Is
it'd
he-
be
is he
funnier.
tiny?
I want him
Well,
to be
he
tiny.
kind of
like
has a
tiny
natural
little old
hunch,
man.
so he's like, like with his hunch, he's probably like, he's littler than you guys.
Yeah. Can you describe him?
Oh yeah, so he's got like gray eyes, he's got wrinkly skin, he's bald at the top but with hair kind of fragments on the sides of his head, white hair. And he's hunched over with his long blue robe that's not very clean because he's been like below deck on a ship for a while, but it's well kept. And he carries a big old backpack that is all tons of different colors on it.
Probably why his back is bad.
Maybe, yeah. Ton of different colors on the outside, patches and everything. And
Nice.
it does look quite full. You're not sure what is in it. And as he's kind of wandering around, he's looking for his staff that was commandeered, and he finds it. And he goes to grab it unless you guys are gonna like stop him from doing it. It's a crystal staff.
This man just phased through a gel pretty much, and he did nothing to us. I feel like there's no reason if he really
Okay.
wanted to attack us and harm us. I feel like he would have definitely done it.
So he's very gentle when he picks up his staff. It's like a long, almost looks like a shard of crystal that's in the shape of a staff about 4 feet tall and gets a little bit wider towards the top and glows slightly, this pale pink glow, the whole thing. And he's like,
That's a nice stick you got there.
took me a long time to find this one. It's
Oh really?
yeah, but I don't have anything to say about it other than it's very rare and very powerful and some of the finest magic crystal that you'll see in a lifetime.
Come on. Say like my dick.
Well, you heard it. You heard it, Emmett. She knows what I'm packing. She knows
What's
what I'm
that?
packing.
Sorry, I didn't have
Never
my
mind.
I didn't have my enhanced senses on it. I
No,
was
that's
told to
fine.
Nah,
turn
don't
those
worry
off.
about it, man. She knows I'm blessed. That's all. It's just yeah. When the boats are rocking,
Well,
don't come knocking.
I guess that makes 2 of us because this thing was difficult to track down indeed. So, what should we do with this?
There were like 4 really good dick jokes in that sentence, and I didn't have a penis, so I couldn't comment on it.
It's all right. We just
remember when Kanar spelled like a random word and Lexi heard penis in it. So that barrier is broken. We've established that.
No, it could just be canon for Twitch. It doesn't have to be canon for.
Oh no, it's in. It's in. I can't wait.
I don't think Jake and Kelsey
it's
would
in
keep
our
that
interesting words to use.
We're just gonna be dancing around it, and Mo would never know what we're talking about.
We can't tell Mo. She wouldn't get it. She wouldn't know. She'd be like, "What are you guys doing in there?"
Oh. What do you guys want to do with these cursed objects in this secret ship basement?
Yeah. Can I do like a history check?
Sure.
Cool. Roll. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Ooh.
Hey yo.
Yue makes a history check to determine. What are you trying to determine?
What the totems are.
Yeah, to determine what the totems and dark artifacts aboard the ship are. She rolls a nat 20, so she does a great job. Yue begins to examine the dark tomes and artifacts that the group has discovered aboard the ship. She uses her knowledge of history and arcane lore to carefully study the items and determine their true nature. With a roll of a nat 20, Yue is able to identify that the tomes as containing powerful dark magic, spells, curses, and rituals. She discovers that the cursed artifacts were used to amplify the dark magic and twisted experiments carried out by former owners of the ship. I hope they weren't planning to experiment on me. These tomes contain some of the darkest magic I have ever seen, says Yue.
Yeah. Darkest magic I've ever seen. Can we break them?
With your knowledge and expertise, you are able to handle them with care and ensure they do not fall into the wrong hands. Yes, you can break them.
Do you want to smash one?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking Kanar.
I'm nervous because like you're the expert in the.
Do you want me to smash it? I can smash it.
Yeah, smash it because I feel like I would do something wrong.
I smash it.
Okay. You because of your nat 20, you know how to properly smash it, and it is smashed. There's a
how I smash it is because I know how to properly smash things. I hold the totems, and I kind of just throw them in various like cool methods. Like I hold one over my head and I swing it around, and then I throw it on the ground, and then I grab another one and I like pretend to play like a guitar, and I'm like
very calculated.
Smash that on the ground.
Very calculated smashing. Each one has its own specific ritual that needs to be performed. Yeah. So it makes sense.
Yeah. The last one I have to give it like a little kiss, and then I throw it on the ground.
She feels a sense of relief as she watches the dark energy dissipate into the air.
You know, that's like kind of a big thing for me because I'm like a dark energy person. You know, I'm surprised I didn't want to keep that. It's probably
it's almost like you're exercising like so much negative energy. You're just getting rid of some stuff.
Maybe when I was doing that, some like good metal music was playing. You know, like.
You know, I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
But Nugget, he's the bard. Remember when he was playing like the xylophone, and that's probably what you were saying.
It,
I'm pretty sure he's on
an accordion, or was that Burnt Bill? The Burnt Bill, I think, had the accordion. Nugget probably played something.
One of them was jamming.
Yeah. Burnt Bill was jamming at the party.
All right. One of us knows, and I think it's the voice inside our head. All right, let's go. Let's leave this place. Those guys suck. Let's get on to the Adventurer's Mark and go get some treasure. Also, let me go tell Tiptoes that I that I'm not a horrible person. That I'm like kind of not a great person,
No,
but
he
at
knows.
least no. We should
Okay.
maybe tell the crew about these guys so that
You're
like
right.
they don't
Yeah.
rat me out too bad.
If you'd like, I can say it as a neutral party.
No, I think we got this.
I think
one.
you can like back us
Absolutely.
up.
Sure.
You can like back it up.
I'll be
like,
on standby.
We'll use it, like yeah.
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 Let's go with that method.
Yeah. So we go back
Okay.
to the Adventures Mark and we tell them that, you know, these guys were actually really bad people and they're experimenting on individuals without consent. And I killed some totems that were really bad energy.
I think one of them was a clone of me.
One of them was a clone.
I just have a hunch. I don't have any actual evidence.
That could be dangerous. How do we know that you're not the clone?
This is Emmett, by the way. We're gonna talk about if he's a clone later. Oh wait, hold on.
Good question.
This is Emmett, by the way. We're gonna find out if he's a clone. Yeah. You do that.
Yeah.
You know, I think if he's the clone,
he just starts like
no, he's the clone.
Grabbing utensils out of his bag, and he pricks his finger and like wipes a little bit of blood on a scroll, and just grabs a beaker of something and like tastes a little bit and dips, rolls up the scroll.
So Emmett, potentially they cloned you or you cloned yourself?
Oh, it was just a hunch. No, I haven't used the clone spell yet. I've heard of it, but I haven't mastered it. Not that I think that I would be into that particular form of magic, although I would be curious, absolutely, to see how it works. But no, I was just saying because they were, you know, they had me on board for a while with all these experiments, and any one of my strands of hair could have come out, and they could have been doing whatever they want with my DNA.
Right. Okay.
Just saying, just to liven up the party.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Yep. So
that's Emmett, by the way. Yeah. We got a map. Tell us about it.
The map. All right. Where does the map lead us?
It's like 40 knots, 60 knots. I know a little bit about, you know, nautical stuff.
You guys know geographically. You can work together. UA does.
I have no idea.
All right. So the notorious pirate captain who is rumored to have his treasure there, guess what his name is? Blackbeard.
Never heard of him.
Blackbeard is rumored to have a hidden vast treasure trove deep within the uncharted waters of the sea. None have succeeded to find it in the past, though many have tried.
Well, we got a map, so
you set sail?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
what an
and
idiot.
I'm going to take a short rest during this setting of sail so I can get that spell slot back.
Sounds good. Towards the location of the treasure.
Yeah, UA, here's your chamomile tea that you love so much. You go take a little rest.
Chamomile?
Chamomile.
Are you saying chamomile?
That's
chamomile.
the Seda pronunciation. That's established.
You never laughed at my accents so much, but that's fine.
No, I think it's endearing and adorable and just absolutely so sweet. Can you say it again?
Here's your chamomile tea that you love so much.
I do love it. Thank you. I love it better when you say it. Thank you.
You go get your little rest. You're gonna be fine.
Are you from Gamoons? I recognize the dialect.
Oh, you know a lot, sir. A little historian, you.
Well, a lot of travelers come through the library. It's like a tourist attraction, but for people who like books and knowledge. So, I've done my best to collect. I hear they have great dragoon fruit.
We have dragoon and plumes.
Yes, plumes.
Yeah.
And I've always called them plums.
Yeah, it's a common thing. In the common tongue, a lot of people will say plums, but it's actually plumes.
As the group sails towards the location of the treasure, they are met with choppy waters and harsh winds. It becomes clear that the journey will not be an easy one. They begin to notice strange occurrences happening around them. They hear whispers in the wind and see strange shadows moving in the night and feel a sense of unease growing within them.
Not me. I'm taking a nap.
It's been, well, I guess it's not days. We'll change it to hours.
I'm freaking vibing. You guys are all like, holy crap. And I'm like,
After several hours of sailing, the group finally reaches the island. As they disembark, they see that the island is heavily guarded with traps and defenses set up to deter anyone from finding Blackbeard's treasure.
Oh boy.
How do they
oh,
see
is
that?
that right?
How
That
did
was
we-
the
how did we notice
great,
that?
great ship to sail and sail the ship.
Well, we're here.
You feel rested?
Feel good.
You look good. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just I'm just really wanting to step my game up and making sure you feel secure.
No, I
With
feel
us.
great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I flip my hair a little bit. But the wind is blowing, so it kind of like whips back
Just back
in front of my face. I'm like,
there she is.
I get it. With I guess the perception checks, somebody rolled on the ship. Not us, but we can see that there's chaps? Yeah, young chaps and traps.
Where's
Oh,
Chaps?
she must have been dreaming about me and chaps. Oh no. I told her I would never wear chaps, and it's a dream of hers.
Yeah, I think you guys notice kind of like the skulls on spears type of situation, like warnings, like better not try it, but maybe not the particular traps themselves as you approach.
Nice. Don't
All
try
right,
it.
well, in which case, because there's a whole bunch of warning signs,
Yeah.
and I'm really good on islands as one of my feats. My coast.
really?
Coast, yeah. Coast is one of my favorite terrains. So let me, as a hunter and as someone who spends a lot of time tracking things, let me take a look and see if I can spot set traps. We don't want to be victims of a pitfall. That is one thing we do not want.
You are
Don't walk on anything that
beach
has
pit
leaves.
expert for sure. Make a perception check. Are you on the ship looking?
No. If we're by shore, I'm at least like standing on shore. But that's a 22.
All right.
Jeez.
Very nice.
22, heck yeah. What'd you
Listen,
roll? What's the
one of
bonus
my-
for that?
7.
Amazing. Don't you love being like level 10? So good.
And then like I would have got an advantage on it because favorite terrain.
And should be able
To really study my character sheet.
I know, it's funny, like, the things that I remember from playing just UA. Like, I don't really have to have my character sheet.
Yeah. Okay. It's slowing down a little bit. I feel like people are really using this AI. His attention is diverted right now.
AI.
Oh, it says your proficiency bonus is doubled for proficiency skills when you make an intelligence or wisdom check. So if I wanted to double it,
You could double the like +4 or whatever it is.
it would have been the double +4, so it would,
Wow.
28-ish. Okay.
Yeah.
As he scans the area, Kanar sees several suspicious-looking rocks that seem to be positioned in a pattern. He approaches them carefully and discovers that they are, in fact, rigged to trigger a trap. It says that you know how to navigate around them. I'm cutting out the parts where it moves for you. With their guard up and their focus sharpened, the group continues their search for a way to get to the treasure without attracting unwanted attention. What's next?
Good for you, man. That was awesome. That is such a great skill.
Thank you.
Very well done. Yes, indeed. Yes. Do you mind if am I too? Should I don't have to. I don't really have to. I can just
You want to complete
Are
the
you
sentence?
asking a question?
I'm just asking if I can come with you to find the treasure. I don't.
You
I
said
feel like
the crew is
at
here.
times I feel
You
a
can
little
come-
bit outside
yes.
of
No,
the
You
circle.
can come with us.
I know
You
I'm
said
new.
one of your lists on your bucket list
You're
Okay.
was to
fine.
find pirate treasure,
Okay.
and I wanna. You've helped us get here so far, and I want to help you check one of those things off your bucket list.
I didn't do anything. You found the map. I was just made my way on the ship. But I thank you. I appreciate you. And you guys.
Does he have like a weird crush on Kanar or something?
You
Look
guys-
at him and I go, "That's my boyfriend." By the way.
Yes, I've observed.
Yes, you have.
I hope that you're happy together.
Yeah.
Great. I once was in
Good.
love long ago.
That's nice.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Well,
It's great.
it was fine. But
Yeah.
but I think that love is grand. I'm not jaded in any way. No sirree, Bob. Not at all.
Bob?
No sirree, Bob. Not at all.
No.
It's a common
Bob?
expression. It's kind of from the New and Douchelands is where they originally, I think, coined the phrase.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's keep going.
We've been there.
We haven't been to New and
We've been to new and douche.
Yeah. Haven't we?
Yeah.
No, yeah, we have. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been to the 4 places that's been named.
All right. Okay, so we just travel on through the island.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's travel.
We follow the treasure map towards the treasure. That's all. That's all I'm typing. What happens next? The group makes their way deeper into the island, navigating dense jungle and avoiding traps or potential hazards they come across.
This
Thanks
is
to that perception
easy.
check, I know.
We're really good at this.
I don't even say we. You.
Finally,
Not
Oh.
me. Not Hermione. You.
finally, they arrive at a clearing where a large stone temple stands.
Oh, the Temple of Doom.
I'd like to examine that temple more closely.
Unit?
His grandpa has changed his voice so many times. I thought he was tiptoes, and then he went into this whole speech of like, "I'm an old man. I'm creeping on you. I like your boyfriend." And I was like,
So wait, is this not Unit? Was
No,
Unit
no,
part
no.
of my crew?
This is me. I was just
"No, you
Trying to
and
find my
Bert
dice.
are
Oh.
with Mo."
Oh, let me make that a note.
I got a 10.
Wait, what are we rolling?
I'm
for?
trying to examine the temple more closely.
Oh, I'll examine it with my history check.
The history check.
Yeah, like Arcana,
All right.
right?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit. 21. I rolled a 14, but my Arcana's +7.
There you go. Hey, yeah, same boat.
Or
Look
my
at us.
history. My history is +7. My
Look at
Arcana's
us.
21.
Nice. 21. I hope I roll like that for my attack rolls.
Okay.
Here's the history of my weapon.
Nah, you're gonna do great.
All right. Emmett examines the temple walls. Meanwhile, Yue studies the architecture of the temple, searching for any symbols or signs that may reveal the temple's origins. Wait a minute. This temple, it's from an ancient civilization that was known for their treasures. The lost
Right.
city of gold.
Oh my goodness. Kanar, this is the
No way.
lost city of gold.
No way. We're really good at this.
I didn't even-
El Dorado.
And you
I was just gonna say.
you also find, yeah,
The
it took
Mayan
us
calendar.
it took us 4 hours to
1,000
find El
years
Dorado.
ago?
Dude, we're so good.
And you come across a secret, a
it is,
hidden passage.
We just don't do enough pirate stuff, and this is probably the first time we just do pirate stuff.
I know.
We're good at this.
No, I think so. I'm not trying to have some like weird personal journey. We're just kind of vibing.
We're just vibing. We should do this more
I
often.
think so. We should also roll like this all the time.
You know, I feel kind of bad that Mo's missing out on pirate stuff.
She's gonna be so mad when she finds out that we found the lost.
But maybe
gold.
maybe we'll
And
downplay
she
it.
wasn't there. Yeah,
have
we'll be
to
like, yeah, we
downplay it.
found this like hut.
Because you know she loves stories. Her thing is she loves telling
Oh
stories.
yeah, maybe we'll tell the story really bad.
Yeah.
And then we'll ask her to make it better, and then maybe that will turn out to what actually happened.
Yeah, right. That's
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know this
alright.
Mo, but I love that logic. That sounds like a great idea.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Man. Positive reinforcement is what we're looking for.
Forgetting he's there. He's just like,
Oh,
Dude,
don't mind
he's
me.
So stealthy.
And he's picked
He's
up
so stealthy.
almost every time at the beginning of this guy's sentence, Yue jumps a little because she's like, shit.
He's
no.
he's picked up a scimitar off of like a skeleton that's nearby. It's like a pirate skeleton with a bandana, and he's like,
Yue
"Look at
looks
this,
at him like, is he gonna kill him?
a classical scimitar, pirate scabbard, and with the gold finish on the handle. It's lovely. I think I'll keep this. This is
Well,
perfect."
all right.
And he swings it at some tall grass.
Whoa, Emmett.
Whoa.
Emmett.
Yeah,
Chill.
Traps.
traps.
Temple of Doom.
Well, we're not in
Let's
the
just
temple,
be careful.
right?
We're
Let's just-
about to be, so maybe
let's
be
just-
like.
Let's just
not
be
swinging.
careful. We're still young, am I right?
You can't just easily pick stuff up. You know, you just let's.
Well, so far,
Cautiously.
nothing's happened. Let's see if anything happens when I pick
Yeah,
up
if
this.
anything happened, I was
no.
hoping it would.
Emmett picks up a scimitar from a nearby skeleton. I was going to say a skeleton's corpse, but that's not necessary.
I mean,
I love this little like bonus episode. It's so silly.
Its bones picked clean by time and delay. Next to it a scimitar. This might come in handy. It's just a scimitar. I just keep it with me. Nothing happens.
All right.
Do you guys
Yeah,
want to head into the
that is
secret
yours.
passage that Yue found with her super good roll?
Oh yeah, I found this secret passage. We should. I mean, I guess we should go into the lost
yeah.
city. I mean, this is so cool.
we're literally on a roll. Let's do this.
Wait, does anybody in our crew, is anybody good at like drawing or something?
Are you bringing the whole crew?
I thought we were bringing a couple of them.
Who's coming?
Well, as of right
Like
now, there's only
Tiptoes?
tiptoes. There's only tiptoes and Nugget. We
That's
only
who I
have two.
thought that
We only
was
have-
here.
Okay. Tiptoes and Nugget and Emmett.
Yeah.
Fig Nugget
Tip-
can draw,
Yeah.
right? He always had like plans and stuff. He was doing blueprints with you.
Nugget,
Yeah.
can you draw a little picture of Kanar and I outside this temple?
Oh, certainly. I didn't
Yeah,
expect that would be the ask for it, but yeah, sure.
Absolutely, that was going to
Alright,
be.
Should I draw
we
the-
don't
the-
have any pictures together.
Should I draw the old gentleman that's behind you there, or should I?
No.
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 Excuse me. Damn it.
No.
You're gonna come in handy one day with your little stealthy little body. This is a moment. I really want a moment.
All
with
right.
my girlfriend, if you don't mind,
I'm gonna roll and
just
see.
a minute.
just.
I was
What
just,
is was it?
I was just rolling to see how well he draws you.
How well did he draw us?
I want to say it's bad enough that it's sentimental in its own way. I rolled a 2
Aw.
with it, so
Can you roll with
It's
that
like-
Let me see the picture. Let me see the picture.
Yeah, let me see it.
Nugget shows you over
Nugget.
his notebook,
Nugget.
and it's like a house. It's like a triangle house behind.
Nugget. Listen. I really need this moment. It's just, I need it to mean a lot more than what you did in your painting. Like, this is a good moment for you and I. So please, if you could just put a little bit more emphasis on the drawing.
Maybe I can take a crack at it, Captain. And Tiptoes takes the drawing that's already been begun and adds in a few details. Oh, we can't see it because the blur.
I know, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying
Put your hand in front of it. All right, back it up some.
Yeah, it's pretty much that. I saw a glimpse of it.
Yep. That's
so
it.
when Tiptoes adds to it, he's able to make the house look more like a temple. Like he adds another dimension to it, so it looks more like a pyramid, and it has an entrance. And then for you two, he changes your bodies to not be just stick bodies, but to actually kind of have the general shape of the individuals. He adds like the weapons that you carry, and he has you two holding hands.
Yeah. You know what? Let's get crazy. Emmett, you are a historian.
You want to try it?
I would imagine you have maybe written things down before. Maybe you have to draw a sketch of the things that you found.
Oh, yeah.
Could you?
Just like Kanar and you were trying to get like a nice picture together.
Let
me grab some flowers too.
Let me see what I can do. And he pulls out his bag and he pulls out like a big old like a book, and like a scroll this big comes out of it, and he props it up and he lets go and it levitates in midair, and then he pulls out a pen and he starts drawing, and he rolls.
I hope it's just as bad. I hope it's a 1. I want it to be so hard.
And he rolls a 13. And when you guys look, see this one, it's in full color. It has the jungle elements. Wow. It has the temple looking just about right. And it has the two of you well lit in the foreground. Kind of like, yep. You can see and it's kind of like a medium shot, so it's like belly button up on both of you.
But because it's a 13,
yeah,
it has to have something off with it. Did he draw himself in it? like a little bit like in the corner? Yeah, like it's a really nice image of us, but like in the corner.
And you see just Emmett's in the corner with the thumbs up.
Yeah.
This is great.
But so are Tiptoes and Nugget next to Emmett. Also in the background.
Yeah.
We can never let Mo see
And it's not perfect. Like your eyes are a little bit off, maybe, but it's
I think the 13.
Nice
I think the 13
drawing.
was adding him.
But I kind of want to frame it and put it in the captain's quarter. And if Mo happens to see it, I mean, who knows how perceptive she is? Maybe she won't really pay attention to it.
Can I have the stick figure one? I love that one. It's so cute.
I mean,
Tiptoes, Nuggets, do you want to sign this?
Sure.
But like little.
Tiptoes is like
giant hands. He's just like.
Why is this like the most? I hope True Sketch is here and like redraws like a really shitty like.
True Sketch, like, are you on it?
I feel like it's a little late, so I don't know if he's still awake. But if he is, I hope True Sketch.
We'll hit him up.
This.
We'll hit him up.
Yeah, we'll hit him up.
So everybody's finished with their drawings. I think. And then we go in the secret passage or elsewhere. We
can all fit. Can Tiptoes can fit?
Oh, Tiptoes can't fit in here. He could like army crawl through, but it would be like Die Hard. They'd be like in the vents.
You know what? You guys could guard you and Nugget could guard the entrance.
Yeah, and if anything goes wrong, send in Nugget after.
It's a great idea. And Tiptoes picks up Nugget and puts him on his shoulders to be a sentry. They've worked out the routine many times. So
I know. I've seen them practice.
And Nugget has his crossbow like resting on Tiptoes' head to steady it.
Yue's in utter shock.
They just slowly like rotate in both directions like an NPC.
Yeah, you guys remind me of the legend of Rocket and Groot. Don't know if you guys know who those people are, but they're huge back in Seda. I know where I'm from.
Sure, it's Saida, right? Because you guys have been saying Saida, and I was so confused at what you were talking about. No, it's Saida.
So, I think it depends where you're from, because Kanar always says Saida, and Kanar's from there. So,
yep.
But you've been calling it Saida.
I have been since the beginning. I've been calling it Saida.
I think that works. I think that's canon, though. I think because they call them plumes.
But Kanar's been calling. Yeah, it is. Kanar's been calling it Saida. So. It's both. It's simply
It's
both.
both. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Hmm.
like different regions will call different things different things. Seda cider.
All right. Well,
Tomato
Nice.
tomato.
let's
Tomato,
hit
tomato.
this. Let's hit this secret entrance very carefully, and let's go in.
Okay. Um
Oh, hey, you know that whole picture thing that we were trying to get?
mhm.
I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna make something so that we can do it ourselves. So that we don't have to take so long next
Yeah.
time.
I get
Mhm.
you. Yes.
Oh,
That's
like make
Yeah.
that. I like.
an
What you're doing.
artificer camera thing.
I
Yeah, and
like what
maybe
you're
it'll
doing.
shoot things
Like
with magic.
I like this.
Like if I put it on a certain setting, it'll freeze somebody.
okay. Or have you ever read Say Cheese and Die? The Goosebumps book?
I don't know what Goosebumps is.
Oh, sorry. I was
It's okay. You're a librarian.
yeah.
It's fine.
You're a librarian.
Well,
Yeah,
this
you
is
know.
book. And they would take photographs of people or whatever, and then the photograph would come out with something terrible having been done to that person or
Oh, no.
animal, and then that thing would come true. So the camera
Oh.
itself was cursed. So hopefully you're
Wow,
very
sounds
cautious with your artificering.
Sounds like a Death Note.
I've heard that one too, actually. Heard of it.
Alright,
I
we
didn't.
venture
I didn't
forward.
go all the way through it. I
We keep
enjoyed what I saw.
going.
You guys do. You make your way towards the sound of a river. The rush of the water growing louder and louder with each step. Finally, you emerge into a large underground cavern, filled with glittering gold and jewels as far as the eye can see.
Don't
There's
touch
no
anything.
bad guys on this island. I don't know what this DM is doing here.
Don't touch anything because remember
You're right.
the thing.
Yeah, the diamond in the rough. You're right.
Yeah. So maybe let's throw something at the treasure to see if anything's gonna attack us.
Yeah, let's stay close to the entrance first, and then we can throw something.
Yeah. So like shoot.
I can
like
throw this
an
scimitar
arrow.
as long
yeah,
as we
do
get it back
that.
after.
Wait. I mean, that's yours.
Yeah,
That's
you
yours.
can-
I
you
have
But
can
it's
get
part of
it.
it, then
arrows.
it'll be like I played a part in the adventure, and the scimitar was. It's all part of the. Really, it's experiences,
All right.
not
Yeah.
Go nuts.
the
Get
treasure.
some experience points.
All right, here we go. Throws. Throws a scimitar.
How far did it go? How far did it?
Can you explain how you moved?
He prepares himself. He gets a little bit of excitement in his eye, and he like hops as he throws it forward with just one arm motion. It rotates twice in the air and lands 20 feet away, knocking over a pile of coins. Let's see. Emmett throws his new scimitar.
This is going to be a repeat of the.
I think we're just gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna have to.
You remember that thing
At
we
a
fought?
pile of treasure
Mhm.
to see
I remember what you were talking about.
if-
The
Mhm.
Alep, right?
The Alep.
anything
Yeah, the
sinister.
Alep.
would happen.
I hated that guy. He haunted us.
We should go back and really take care of him.
My phone just said, "I don't know who I hated that guy."
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm reading it live, but it's pretty intense. Okay. The sword spins through the
Really?
air before embedding itself with a clatter into the pile of gold and jewels. For a moment, nothing happens. The cavern remains silent, except for the sound of rushing river in the distance. The group relaxes, thinking that perhaps they had been overly cautious. But then, suddenly, the ground begins to shake beneath their feet. The group...
Oh God.
Yeah, what do we do?
I'm
Why
gonna
didn't throw your
use-
staff?
I'm gonna use primeval awareness to see if I could sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, or undead is present within me.
Okay. All right.
Spell
Kanar.
slot for no reason.
Casts, what is it called?
Primeval awareness.
Got it. Uses primeval awareness to detect whether any creatures. Do you want to read them again? You want me to do the whole list? Or just say...
oh Lord. Yeah. I think
we're
just kind of
good.
just sums it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ground is shaking. A massive boulder crashes down from the ceiling, barely missing the group. All right, let's roll for that. Let's not have it just miss the group. So let's do a dexterity check.
How dare you?
Emmett got a nat 20 dexterity check, so he's gonna be the first one to spot it. Boulder! Give you guys a quick little shove.
Oh, does he shove us or do we just get advantage?
Well, you do have boyfriend inspiration you can use whenever.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna... He just shoves us, right?
You could get advantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, I needed it. Oh. What are we adding? Dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get rolled by this ball.
Same Z, because I was too distracted on my primeval awareness that I rolled a 7.
Did you use your advantage also? Dex.
Yeah, use my advantage.
Dexterity saving throw. Yeah, so...
Yeah, I got a 4 with my advantage.
Oof, this is
a saving throw. I'm sorry, I just clicked on Dex.
Oh wait, what's... Yeah, still 4. I have 0 for dexterity.
I have giant boulder. A 20.
Ooh. UA, unfortunately, doesn't make it completely out of the way, whereas the other two dive outwards. UA, you begin your dive, but you trip over like a goblet, and your leg slips into the gold, and you fall forward, and the boulder crashes into, pinning your right leg underneath a pile of gold, and dealing you, let's roll some damage. Dealing you 15 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Luckily, the boulder is, you kind of slipped, so your leg was a little bit buried instead of getting completely crushed by this boulder. But you're now pinned underneath it as the ground continues to
I'm pretty strong. Can I try to lift it up?
You can try in one moment, because at the same time as Kanar closes his eyes, Kanar feels a faint connection to the natural world around him, and after a few moments, senses that there are several creatures nearby, lying in wait to ambush the group.
So proud of this little AI thing. I thought we were just gonna get the treasure.
Yeah. You hear rustling. Well, so I'm filling in a few blanks because it thinks we're already like out of the temple, and I'm just changing words here and there.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, now you do. You hear rustling in the treasure nearby as coins begin to scatter in different areas and shapes begin to emerge from... Oh my gosh. From the gold. And guess what appears?
An Alep?
It says, UA sighing with relief. It's just a group of monkeys.
Oh no.
Wait, can I do it?
Kanar
my leg! It's just a group of monkeys! What?
Kanar grinning. That's a relief. I was expecting something much worse.
I was expecting something much worse. These monkeys almost caught an arrow to the face.
Emmett shaking his head. You can never be too careful. Let's keep moving.
Well, hold on, sir. Let's at least look
I
at
need
this.
to get this off of me.
UA, tell me what do you need? What I know you're super strong.
I need a boulder off of me.
Okay, all right.
Can I try to lift it?
Yeah. Make a strength check, and Kanar, you can help. So go ahead and.
I don't lift it.
Take advantage.
What?
Anyway.
Take advantage.
Yeah, because Kanar is supporting as well.
I still don't.
I think I've got a spell for this. Actually, give me one moment.
Well, wait, hold on. Let me
Sure.
Let me 18 it.
I got an 8.
And
Yeah, no, Emmett, save your spells. Let me 18 it. What is
Save
Save
my
his spells for
spells.
what? We're
It's all about,
literally.
yes, it's
It's
all
just
about the
monkeys.
experience. That's all.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, Emmett, save me.
So Emmett's gonna help out at the same time. He's gonna cast Tensor's floating disc, which is like a platform that can hold
Oh, yeah.
like a couple 100 pounds on it and just kind of lift and levitates. And he's gonna cast that so that it begins to form underneath the boulder and slopes a little bit. So as you push Kanar, it's gonna follow the magical slope and just roll off of Yue's leg, freeing her.
Felt really good. Thank you.
And the disc is
Come
gonna
come here.
level out,
I do
and
like a little limp.
and Emmett's gonna start just like throwing cool jewels and crowns and stuff onto the disc as it like follows him around.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, first of
My
all,
scimitar.
thank you, Kanar, and thank you, Emmett. Oh, good. Glad you got that. Can I make like a little like history check to see like what the coolest thing in here is?
Yes. Do that.
Or like, wait, what would I do
Perception.
to like okay?
Investigation.
No, because I wanna do like an investigation check for the best thing in here for Mo.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So like,
cool.
how do I get like? I have friendship points.
That's true. You have friendship points. Yeah,
I've
I think
got like 20.
let's go with a perception check, and then you can spend any number of friendship points to increase your roll by 1 per friendship point rolled. Spent.
Okay. Wait, I can decide how many friendship points I use?
Yeah.
Or it's just plus 1?
It's 1 for each incurred. For each friendship point that you spend, you add 1 to your result. 1 friendship point equals 1 higher die roll than
so
what
can
you
I
have.
add multiple
Yes.
ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That was my main question.
Okay.
All right. Okay, well then I'm gonna use. So I rolled an 8, so I'm gonna use 8 friendship points.
Sure.
So that it's like a 16, which is like it's pretty good, you know.
All right. As the ground continues to tremor, Yue looks around for the best gift to present
For her rogue friend.
to her rogue,
Her rogue,
her roguish tabaxi friend. And I'm gonna say Molly because I tried using Mo a bunch of times in the past, and it misgendered her.
Oh, I like it.
Molly. And I feel like Yue would almost like start saying Molly a lot at this point.
I was gonna say like
yeah.
I don't know because I know Mo doesn't like that.
Doesn't like it.
And I already have Mo's knife, which is like enough. But I might call her Molly. I might start doing Molly, not to
in
like
certain
her
scenarios.
face maybe.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
maybe like I'm like, don't call her Molly.
Okay.
Like if I don't like somebody, maybe I'll tell Robert to start calling.
Yue quickly scans for something to present as a gift to her roguish tabaxi friend Molly. She spots a beautiful, intricately carved dagger that glints in the dim light of the treasure chamber.
Oh my gosh! I think I just found the perfect gift for Mo.
It's all the
Is
way
that Mo's
across the
knife?
room on the other side of the chamber, and it's beginning to tip as the treasure beneath it shakes and shivers.
Oh yeah, that's right. This place is potentially falling
This
apart.
place is
Oh right,
shaking. Boulder
the
falls.
monkeys.
The monkeys
who are
scrammed
not-
as soon as the structural integrity was compromised. The monkeys got out.
Okay, so I go to get the dagger, and I'm also gonna start kind of like putting. As I'm going towards the dagger, I'm swiping gold coins to just like put in my pockets as I'm walking towards, or kind of rushing towards it.
Sure. I want to say that Emmett is kind of losing his balance, so he just climbs up on his floating disc and like lays down and floats himself by and just scoops up little bits of treasure as he floats on his floating
Oh,
disc.
to be old and weird.
Oh, another scimitar. Lovely.
No, know, but this one's probably better. Yeah. You're gonna start a collection.
I've got to get 3 for it to count as a collection. You need to find. I'll find another one around here. And he stands up and like looks around at the ground beneath.
And I take off my cloak.
Yeah.
And I make like a little
knapsack,
like a little bag knapsack of it. And I'm like scooping up, but then I tie it around my waist just to have it like it's huge.
Okay.
On my waist.
Yeah, that's tight. I should get one of those. I don't have a cloak.
I think my main issue with this so far, and we haven't mastered the AI dungeon mastering yet, is that it generates too much. I need it to generate a lot less so that we can react to more things. So what I've been doing lately is saying rewind time to when that happened and do this, which seems to be working. So rewind to when UA spots the dagger across the treasure cavern. She runs through the trembling mounds of treasure.
Yeah, I gotta remember that it's falling apart.
Yeah. To reach it.
And nothing happens. She grabs the dagger from a monkey.
All right. Let's check. Here we go. As Yue runs through the trembling mounds of treasure towards the intricately carved dagger, she feels a sense of unease wash over her. It's as if something is guarding the dagger, something dark and malevolent. As she reaches out to grab the dagger, she feels a sudden chill down her spine. A low growling emanates from the shadows, and she turns to see a monkey. No, she turns to see a pair of red glowing eyes staring back at her.
From the king monkey.
A voice, a deep, menacing voice echoes through the chamber, causing the very walls to tremble. You dare to disturb my treasure. You shall pay with your lives.
No, rather not. I'm just here to get this. But you can have the rest. That's fine. Oh, and that guy is taking a couple scimitars. He's starting a collection, and like, don't mind the knapsack. That's not full of anything that you know.
So the creature is behind you when you grab the dagger, right? So.
Yeah, I kind of turned. I'm like, you know.
And you ran for it, so you're maybe 60 feet from the others. And then 5 feet from you, this beast emerges from the shadows. You see that it's a massive, hulking creature with razor-sharp claws and teeth as sharp as daggers.
Shit.
It's a demon.
It's a demon?
It's a demon. Oh.
I'm like, Craig!
Cousin?
Craig! How are you, mate?
Leave first.
Can I roll to see if I know him?
Sure, yeah. Roll to see if you know him. A history check.
Wait, what would I add to that? Is that like perception?
History check? It would be if you know
Shut up,
of
really?
him. Yeah, why not?
No. I want to know if I know him personally, like if I've met this demon
Then we can
before.
just go intelligence and just add your intelligence. Right?
All right.
Because it's like a memory.
19. That's a 19.
Well, given that you grew up in Monrethia and you've already established you've only known Monrethia.
But maybe I've met a demon before.
Kanar's against you on this. Kanar wants to fight a demon, is what I'm getting.
No, I never said that. Let's play it out.
Kanar wants to fight a demon.
This is going.
All right, we'll see.
Let's see where this is going.
Canon. I like
You, a tiefling with some unknown form of demonic ancestry.
Yeah.
I've been having weird dreams lately.
Checks to see if she recognizes the demon.
Oh,
She rolls
man.
a 16, was it? 19.
No, 19.
19, yeah.
All right.
It's gonna work.
20
it's gonna
demon
work.
and me.
Even if you recognize it, I don't know that that's going to be a good thing for you or not. You know?
Who knows? Maybe he's my friend. Maybe it's my uncle. What does the AI think?
As the demon emerges, her eyes widen in recognition. That's a Vrak demon. It's a fiend from the abyss.
Oh.
So I guess it doesn't see you as recognizing it by like its first name, more just by its species. So a Vrak demon, I'm pretty sure is like it kind of looks like a weird, creepy bald eagle. It's got wings.
I like it.
Oh no, it's scarier than the one I was picturing.
No.
Here, can I share this? I guess I can share right here. All right. Let's go to Google. Rock demon. Here we go.
Yeah, just slide it. Just slide it on the screen.
Yeah, can you guys
put it
see?
in the bow?
Oh,
put it right there. Oh, you open. No, that's the same window.
Oh, that thing's so creepy. It looks like a bird.
Right.
It looks like those things in Elden Ring, but its head is small. The things in Elden Ring have massive heads, and for what, I don't know.
This isn't working as well as I hoped it would. Okay.
How do you spell it?
VROCK.
Oh, VROCK.
It's a big old 2 legs, 2 arms, and big old wings with a sharp beak and sharp teeth. And the Vrak demon, let's see what it does.
It's almost like a griffin.
Yeah. Just skinnier and longer and sharper.
Or it's like the guardians that are in Mordor that Frodo had to pass in the animated movie.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Kanar.
Hi.
UA says it's a Vrak demon. It's a fiend from the abyss.
It's a Vrak. I don't remember how to say it correctly.
Vrak.
Demon. It comes from rock.
Vrak.
Rock.
VROCK. It's like
it's a.
Yeah.
It's like what?
It's like what? Brock from Pokemon, but with a V instead of a B.
It's like Brock from Pokemon, but it's with a V instead of a B.
Emmett
demon
says,
from the abyss.
Is that bad?
It's not good. Roll for initiative.
Kanar says,
Hey, Emmett, you ever wanted to take down a demon?
I got an 11.
Kanar says, don't worry, we can take it.
Don't worry, we've had worse.
Let's go, baby.
I've actually always wanted to fight a demon. Let's see if today.
Bucket list too?
Let's see if today is the day.
Oh, it's gonna be the day.
He set this all up.
It's just like a birthday party.
Yeah.
You getting me that dagger for my birthday? Okay. I rolled a 14 for my initiative. What'd you guys roll?
Oh, he can go first. We both rolled 11s.
Wow.
I said Kanar can go first if you want.
Okay, so Emmett's going to stare down the demon, pull out his staff. He's still standing on his tensor's floating disc, so he's about a foot off of the trembling treasury ground. And what spells can I do? I know I have a good one. Here they are. How about a nice classic, like, fireball? Is that too much to ask? Now, let's do the tentacles. Alright, I'm gonna send some tentacles after this motherfucker.
Do it.
There's no splash damage on that, is there?
I think I can control it so that it's just near it and not under UA.
Good.
Kanar just sees him casting and he's like, there's no splash damage coming, is it?
You know what you're doing with that spell, don't you?
Yeah, so it's a large area of effect, but he's going to aim it. He probably overcorrects a little bit extra just because Kanar is watching very carefully, and casts Everard's tentacles to grasp at the demon and hold it in place, dealing it damage. Everard's black tentacles. Emmett casts Everard's black tentacles to grasp at and damage the demon. See, it summarizes this whole fight for us in a very... Here, the battle is long and brutal, with the demon using all of its powers and abilities to try and defeat the group. But with quick thinking and teamwork, they're able to overcome the demon and claim
we're
the treasure.
Good at this.
I don't gotta do anything. I got my spell ready, but I guess I don't need it.
Hold on. Okay, I'm rewinding time. What's your spell? UA, are you next or is Kanar next?
It's Kanar.
All right.
Oh, hello. I'm also here.
Dark, writhing tentacles shoot up from the ground and lash out of the demon, grasping at its legs and pulling it down to the ground. The demon roars in fury, struggling to break free from the tentacle's grip. Kanar takes advantage of the demon's momentary weaknesses and...
I'm just shooting some arrows, man. I'm using my bow, aka the siblings, and I'm pulling back and I'm shooting. It's gonna be a lot.
Okay.
It's gonna be a lot. Yeah. Let's do this first one.
What?
That's a nat 20.
Oh, I'm not gonna have to
Amazing.
do anything.
It's a rock demon. We'll all get one turn. Come on.
Well, maybe because I got a couple turns in here.
Okay.
So nat 20, putting that damage. How do you do crits?
You just roll the damage dice twice. So whatever
No.
dice.
How do you do? All right, it's fine. Because I'm doing it on D&D Beyond. That damage is 10.
Okay.
Wait. Because I also got to do a D8 due to my Colossal Slayer feat. So that's
nice.
17.
And do you deal extra damage when he's already taken damage? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, once per turn.
Cool.
When I attack, if it's already taken damage, it adds a D8. So that's 17 so far.
Okay.
I'm going to use.
Where are you aiming with that crit? Where are you aiming that critical hit?
The throat.
Okay.
I don't want to hear this thing speak.
Yeah, it was being really rude. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Don't mess.
Defending its home from burglars.
I didn't like he said we were going to pay with
tone.
blood or something like that.
Yeah.
He's like, he wasn't the nicest.
I'm gonna take your life. Could have just been like, oh, can you not?
Can you not?
Yeah, if he was like, oh, can you please not do this? I'd be like, oh yeah, fine. Sorry.
Here comes another attack with the arrows for my second attack.
Okay.
Slink.
Oh,
that is...
what you said another critical? No. Okay.
I almost wanted to say yes, but I got a 15. Does a 15 hit? Do you know if it hits?
Let's see. Rock Demon armor class. Yes, 15 hits.
Great.
And that's it, right? Okay.
Damage is 7.
Okay. So a total of 24?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Very casual, yeah.
All right. As the tentacles hold the demon in place, Kanar quickly draws his bow and lets loose 2 arrows in rapid succession. The first finds its mark, striking the demon in the throat with deadly accuracy. The demon lets out a choked gurgle, blood gushing from its wound. So I don't think it was too... I think it just glitched out when you burned all the guards. It wasn't freaked out at us. Actually, it might have been. It might have been freaked out at us. It might have.
We make guard soup. I'm pretty sure
because this is a
like,
demon. Demons can bleed. You can have a PG-13 movie where demons bleed out of their throat. Okay.
Yeah.
The blast hits. Oh. The demon roars in pain and fury, thrashing wildly in an attempt to break free from the tentacles' grip. UA.
Hello.
What do you do?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say it like tries to hit me. I have my.
It
I'm
says
like right in
it
front of this
says
thing,
UA
right?
breathless. That was some fine shooting, Kanar. I don't know if you want to deliver that line, but.
That was some fine shooting, Kanar. I'm out of breath. Maybe because it went really close to my face.
I guess that's why they call it teamwork.
Okay.
I'm just reading my lines, okay? It's your turn, UA. What do you do?
Yeah, I have my. I'm like right in front of this thing, so I have my staff with me with the little cauldron on top that bakes hot Cheetos.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some in there, pre-prepped hot Cheetos. And I'm gonna use a firebolt. I don't need to do anything too crazy, you know.
Sure.
So I'm gonna go dangerously cheesy at him, and I'm basically kind of whacking him with this fireball. I'm
okay, because you're real close, so it's just a.
I'm pretty freaking close, yeah.
Real close.
The AI predicted that you would.
That was a
unleash...
nat 20, by the way.
Oh,
the AI says UA, seeing the opportunity, unleashes a blast of infernal energy at the demon.
Wow! What? That's crazy.
The blast hits the demon squarely in the chest, dealing massive damage and causing it to slump to the ground, dead.
Wow, that like actually happened.
It pretty much
Emmett, as we said, we've dealt with worse.
Oh, I wasn't like UA. I was more just like, we did it. Okay, yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I learned that from Emmett on the walk over.
That's from that's from that one country.
New one douche?
New and douche.
Honestly, that demon wasn't as bad as I thought they would be, which is fine because we did pretty well. We make a good team.
Well, you're with some pretty experienced folk.
I can see that. That much is clear. Yes.
I put my fist up for Kanar,
and
we bump it. Yeah.
We need it. Yeah.
Do you guys want? Should we leave before the rest of the cavern collapses on us and kills us, or?
Right. Forgot what we were doing. I grabbed the dagger, by the way, and then let's head out. And we also grabbed a bunch of gold. We'll figure out how much when we're done.
Yeah. If you want, you can take a ride on my floating disc. We can.
Oh. Thank you.
Do these move?
Yeah, floating disc.
Wow.
It doesn't just float in place. Let me tell you. I wouldn't make a floating disc that just floats in one place. I need one that would follow me, or carry me through collapsing caverns.
It has to follow you around, right?
Yes.
Like, that means you have to walk, and it's.
Oh no! So it's just a matter of concentration, really. It's almost like a mage hand.
Right. As you talk, maybe we should go back.
Yeah, we are. As you can see, we're moving backwards towards the exit.
I'm glad it fits. Okay.
Boulders. It's not very fast. It's not a very fast disc.
We're not concerned.
It only moves like 30 feet around. Running would be faster.
Maybe we should run.
Running would be faster.
I get off of it and I run.
That's fair enough. I'm gonna just see how this goes.
Come here, Emmett, and I cradle him.
My scimitars. He grabs his two scimitars.
There you go. Careful with those.
Okay. Oh, it's fine.
And like as I'm running,
this one's mostly rusty, anyways.
The floating discs are also like moving like behind.
With all his treasure.
Okay. All right. So we'll try to get it all. All right. Everybody runs from the collapsing treasure room as Emmett's floating disc follows, carrying a load of treasure. You guys can't dance to more than 8 seconds of a song.
This is great.
I feel like
this is what people don't normally.
I think I'm starving. We're about to be finished because I'm like hungry in real life.
Yeah. If the
AI, we're about to be done.
We're about to be done.
Lets us.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What? What?
We run for the exit. Just as we reach
Mhm.
the exit,
Uh-huh.
the ground beneath gives way, sending us
No
tumbling
way.
down into the hidden underground river. The rush of water carrying us swiftly from the collapsing temple, the sound of falling stone and shifting earth echoing behind, as we cling desperately to the floating disc, which apparently comes with us.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever treasure we manage to grab, we look back as the river emerges from
This is in my
underground.
hand.
And we emerge from underground, and now we're just in a river. We look back and see the temple crumbling entirely. Its once grand entrance now just a pile of rubble. And you also see Nugget and Tiptoes just rotating, and they turn around and they see that the tunnel collapsed, and they start walking.
Does Nugget like cry, thinking we're like dead?
You're probably pretty far away, but you can make a perception check, or you can use the telescope maybe and take a good look.
I got a. Oh wow! I got an 18. What do I see?
Nugget looks very concerned, and you can kind of lip read Tiptoes, and he's saying, "I'm sure they're fine. Probably some other way out."
Yeah.
Let's see what that magic dagger can do. Do you know the spell Identify by any chance?
I don't
No.
know. I don't
kind of
think I
skipped
do.
those studies back in Seva.
I don't mean to impose, but I do know it. If you'd like, I could take the dagger and just see what it does.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
It'll make
Thank you.
great gift, unless it's cursed, of course, and then you won't want to gift it, I imagine. Or maybe you do, depending on what kind of friend your friend is.
I point at him in a knowingly way. Ah.
What are the properties of the dagger that Yue acquired in the pirates in the treasure room? Okay. As Yue examines the dagger more closely, she realizes as Emmett examines the dagger, it's a very unique weapon made of an unusual metal that seems to glint in the dark, even in the dim lighting of the underground river. The handle is made of dark, polished wood that is cool to the touch. Upon further inspection, the dagger has a small rune etched into the blade near the hilt, a symbol of a powerful demon lord who was once worshipped by cultists who controlled the temple. Despite the ominous origins of the dagger, Yue can sense that it has a potent magical aura. She feels drawn to it, almost as if it's calling out to her. She knows that with the right training and knowledge, this dagger could be a formidable weapon indeed.
Cool.
It seems lovely.
Yeah. I mean, if anybody's gonna know how to use this, it's gonna be Mo, not me.
And that's the adventure, I think. What do you guys? How do we wrap it up?
Okay, well, Emmett, it was really great to meet you. I don't really want to leave you stranded on this island.
Yeah, I guess
you're gonna come with
us. We're actually headed to Monrethia, if that's okay with you.
No, you don't need to.
I guess I can either stop in a town on the way.
Yeah. You can come for now.
Sure. For now sounds good. I'm not going to live that long.
You're so dark.
So weird.
So dark.
So weird.
I've been told I have a rather pale complexion. Maybe it's the sun in the jungle. I should really apply more of the lotion.
Yue looks at Kanar. Let's just keep walking. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, let's just...
Yeah.
Along the way, you two break away from the others.
Oh.
As the sun sets over the ocean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at that. We had a date. We met a weird dude. We got Mo's present.
Yup.
And we got a shit ton of gold.
We have a picture of us.
Oh. This was a really nice adventure.
You wanna... I don't know. You wanna just watch the sun go down?
Yeah. We can stay here for another minute with the monkeys. And then
With
in
the
the back, you just hear like.
Just cut away to like the loudest pack.
The temple is so.
There's like monkey screams because they like died. Maybe I don't know. It's like.
The two of you sit in the sand and watch as the sun
And our hands
sets.
are touching like cross.
Yeah, they are.
Cute. It's cute.
And Emmett says, "What a lovely sight."
Oh my! Fuck off, Emmett.
Excuse me.
Get out of here.
And as you watch the waves crash over the darkening sands, you think about the coming adventures, the attempts to free Yue from the law, from the wantedness, from the felonies that she has been framed with,
Sure.
and the path ahead to Menrithia and what it may hold.
We also, I don't need to think about that right now.
Yeah,
We can think about that later.
Let's keep that like way,
I'm
way
sorry.
in the back of
The
our head.
voice in my head was just like trying
heard
to
it
make this
too.
not a nice
I heard
moment.
it too. How about we just let's just enjoy what we have
Let's just
right
enjoy.
now.
We're gonna
You know
be
what?
ready for that.
You know what,
but right
Yue?
now,
In a world of chaos,
um,
I'm glad I'm spending it with you.
I'm glad I'm spending it with you too. Now, weird voice in our
Roll
head.
for it.
Shut up.
Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba,
Okay, so yeah, 8 seconds. 8
ba-ba-da.
seconds. 8 seconds. That's enough.
Wait,
Damn,
guys, I'm so
I really
excited.
don't
I
like
got hit.
that.
I
8
got hit by the
seconds.
Indiana Jones rock.
What is that?
We
Oh.
didn't even heal it. You just took it.
Oh, it's just
15.
it's just a broken ankle.
It's just like a broken ankle. Wait,
Yeah.
Jake, did you make sure you were recording?
No.
You weren't recording the Zoom
but-
meeting.
but
It's
this
all
is-
on.
Yeah, all we have is this.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
have to download Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah.
I miss Kelsey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
But
Me
this was
too.
fun. My turn.
It's interesting. I think it could be. It could be done. This AI thing. It needs some work.
Oh
What?
yeah, no, it does. It
What
gives too
needs
much
work?
information.
Oh, the
Yeah.
AI?
The
Yeah.
AI, it gives too much information.
Yeah,
'Cause I would
TMI.
watch like the small screen, and it was just like,
Yeah.
and then this happened.
Oh yeah, it was.
But then
going-
also all of this other stuff.
Because it
That
gave
was
all
so-
of us dialogue and things too.
Yeah.
I liked when it gave us dialogue, though. We got to say it.
Well,
Yue, breathless.
we could feed it more information about our
That was
characters,
quite
and
a
then it
shot.
would give us actual dialogue.
Wow.
Well,
Wait,
while
like-
Kanar's just like, nah, that's not the UA I know. I don't know what she's doing.
I liked that. That like it prepped us to be like, yeah, they're secret lovers, and like everybody knew about it.
I know.
And nothing to do with it. But
It
I
was
liked
just
it.
so I had to like kind of like give it more and more chances to throw something at us.
Mhm.
Otherwise we were gonna go in and like almost hit a trap, almost get attacked by what turned out to be monkeys, and fall
That's
into a river that led us perfectly to safety. There was,
I just like the build up too, and then all of a sudden,
yeah,
the creatures that come from around the monkeys. It's
Yeah.
monkeys, guys. It's
monkeys.
not the other cat.
They threw a demon at us. It was cool when it had lions.
It did throw a random demon at us.
I didn't expect the demon. I thought we were gonna be done at monkeys.
Well, we're done at demon, and we're done at sunset.
No, we didn't. We weren't done at demon.
We're done at
No,
sunset.
the floor.
Yeah, man, the fly is lava.
The flies lava. Flies lava.
Congratulations on your successful treasure excursion.
Thanks.
Thank you guys so much for playing Dungeons and Dragons
Yeah.
tonight.
Thank you.
It's been a blast.
It's been something.
Thank
Well,
you.
You know when you read books and they have a short story at the very beginning before like the meat of it.
Oh yeah, like the prologue.
This is the prologue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shit, it's a good prologue.
Yeah.
Mo's birthday's coming up, so get
Yeah.
ready.
You ready for that?
Get ready for that.
So we'll open with Mo's birthday
Yeah.
in season 3 live, where we'll be level 11. So level up, y'all.
I can't wait. Okay, bye.
Bye, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.